A group has come forward demanding that Ottawa make a west to east electricity grid, exposing that they have absolutely no idea how these things work.
So we've heard a lot of talk about, the need for an east-west electricity grid, but I'm wondering, that's a big task. So, where does it make sense to start with building that out? Are there specific interties or regions that it's particularly critical to get it started now? Any sort of tangibles you can give us on that?
What study after study after study has shown in Canada, by government studies, by expert studies, by a council of electricity advisors that the federal government has put together, whenever we look at this problem, we see the same answer, and that is that when we build electricity connections between provinces, we save consumers money, we make the electricity system more reliable, and we're better able to integrate the lowest cost form of electricity in history, which is wind and solar. So to answer the question, these links are needed between every provincial and territorial border in Canada. My colleagues mentioned that the amount of electricity we're using is going to double or triple in the coming decades. So we're keen to start wherever provinces, First Nations, Indigenous nations, and utilities are excited to start. The reason why we're calling for the federal government to put money forward is because that's the reason why we're not seeing proponents come forward without that support. So $20 billion of federal support, we think, unlocks the private and provincial capital and the money that it takes to build these projects across Canada.
When I see people come before the camera making demands that a problem be solved while they have absolutely no idea how to solve those problems, I'm left to wonder, are they simply looking for attention and they don't care how foolish they look? You can let me know what you think down in the comments.